monkeys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like a little river. Oh, she's feeding them right here. That's why that guy's right there. He's waiting to get the food. He's like, yes, please. I would like some breakfast. I didn't see her either. From the other side. I was just focusing on the orangutan, so I didn't even see her. I wonder what she's eating. Oh yeah. I think she's waiting for some other ones to come because it seems like that one guy's getting all the food and she's waiting for him to come. So she can make sure everybody eats. Yeah, you have a question for her? Excuse me? Can she ask you a question? Yeah, what's up? I can't hear you over the water. She said, why does only that one like the breakfast?
Oh, they have leaves right now, so that's their favorite snack that they have, or their leaves. So egg.
Oh, it's egg?
It's fun, but not as exciting.
Oh,
so they're going to clean up their leaves first, and then they're going to come.
It's like if I gave you this popcorn, and then I was like, here's some broccoli. 3, 3, 4, 8. And you'd be like, I'm good, thanks. I got this.
But it's kind of a big ask for me to ask them to come over, because they do
Kennedy, look at this lady says she liked your face.
for them to come down to the ground, or like even to come to my level,
They don't like.
well, I mean, it's inherently stressful because they like to be, they're arboreal canopy dwellers. So for me to come down, I'm 5'4". So for them to come down slow is a big ask for them. So it's kind of something that they'll come down for food.
But not eggs.
They will come down for eggs eventually, but it's kind of a high stress situation. So to avoid eye contact, to avoid like
Predators.
Yeah, and so that's why I kind of like look away sometimes for like the more anxious individuals. So Jala coming over is a big thing for her. So I say, okay, and I hand her
So she
for
said,
primates, eye contact makes them uncomfortable. Kind of like if someone were staring at you, it makes you uncomfortable. So a lot of the same mannerisms that we find stressful, so do they.
so that's why she's saying like she's not just looking at them, she's turning her head away so that they can not be stressed out by because they don't like them staring at them. Cool, huh?
Kennedy, do you have to make sure each one gets it? Oh, she has.
I try to. Not sometimes they choose not to come over, and that's their prerogative, you know. So this is it. They get this every day. Like their egg is a part of their regular diet. So if they choose not to come over, that's completely fine. Not upsetting for me.
She said she has one more question for you before we leave.
I didn't know you guys.
Oh, what are their names? Kanai.
This is Adamina.
Adamina, Kira, just like your American Girl. Jala, Ripley. Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Some of our questions.
Thank you.
That's all that's right up the fence. We have Labu and Sita up on the ladder.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Look, they're all coming now. That was pretty cool, huh?
Look at the egg and the snack. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's stay
You guys.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Come here, look. Monkey, come. Look at she's giving them some snacks. Oh man, this looks good. Look at, oh my gosh, they're so hungry. Okay.
I love how everyone's excited about the langurs. They don't normally everyone goes to the orangutans, so which orangutans are cool too. But a lot of the stressors that these guys are experiencing in their habitat are the same ones that the orangutans are. So palm oil plantations are their biggest stressor right now. A lot of their habitat is being deforested to create palm oil. Actually, a lot of the palm oil that is threatening them is actually consumed in the United States. So you guys can check the ingredients on all of your food, and if it says palm oil, typically that's something that is negatively impacting these guys. So there are ethically sourced palm oils that you can indulge in, or you can just cut out palm oil from your diet, and that helps these guys.
No, bye-bye monkey. Look, they are feeding the monkey. Ah, they're feeding the monkey. Smell the diesel. Ultron.
See, monkey is jumping.
அது ஃப்ரெஷ்ஷாக இருக்கும்போது நீங்களும் கொஞ்சம் சாப்பிட்ருங்க இல்லைன்னா அது வச்சக்கு வச்சக்கு நான் எடுத்தால் கத்துவானே
Anybody else have any questions about langur?
Is that just plain avocado you feed them?
Yep, avocado and hard-boiled egg. Leaves are their favorite thing, so they get a huge bucket of leaves every day, and I feed it out throughout the day.
That's awesome.
Avocados up there for stuff that they like, but they'll always go for that first.
Nice.
That's cool. They're not big fruit eaters, so they don't get a large amount of fruit in their diet. They get a little bit of apple sometimes, but they mainly eat grapes. So,
Nice.
yeah. A good example.
Can you see, buddy? For feeding the
So is the
monkey?
cutest one. Tell anyone else?
How do you make sure everybody gets some of it is self-regulating?
Yeah, they like can choose to come over. Like they know what I have, you know. If
Yeah.
If they're like, nah, I don't want that. Like I wake up sometimes on my own.
Yeah.
You know, so it's fine.
They don't seem like they're fighting over you.
Yeah, and I'll give it to them later if they don't want it now. It's all up to them. Ripley takes medication, so she does come every day to get it in her egg. She'll just take it in an egg.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good. You don't
Are
have
they
to hide
waiting
it.
for their food?
Like you do with your dog.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sometimes you do. And that's fine. Like Rose tasty medication, we doctor it up for her. She just takes an omega oil every morning.
Nice.
For like joints? She has allergies, so it just kind of boosts her immune system a little bit. You can see she's having a little bit of a flare
go
up right
look over
now.
here?
Her eyes get a little puffy sometimes with the seasons, so we try to keep her, feeling comfy.
Do you ever go in there with them, or do they?
No, I haven't need to. So we do all protected contact, especially with our primates, and that's for their safety and ours. But it's also a really important thing to separate ourselves from primates, just because they are so like their conservation status can be quite threatened by people like thinking that they're pets or that they're friendly or that you can touch them and things like that. So it's actually really important that we set a standard and a message that we operate through protected contact. Primates are not something that you can interact with safely, and that is true at all tourist sites as well. Like if you travel to any native regions, you can see a lot of primates are very comfortable coming up to people and they see them as a resource. And so as soon as animals start to see humans as a resource, that's when conflict happens, right? So it's really important to always, oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Have that.
Is that the one you said is your favorite?
No, that's Keitha. I do like Keitha. I like them all. but they're all really funny. I just think Nazira is hilarious. Her personality is really funny, and every morning she comes and gets her water. Like her water is her morning coffee. She comes over and like she has to drink out of this before she interacts with anyone.
Oh,
which
wow.
I find hilarious. So they all have their things.
That's neat.
Everybody's got their own personality. He's just kind of getting to become more high ranked this year. So that's kind of fun. That's neat to see her kind of having.
How long have you worked with them?
Huh?
How long have you worked with them?
Just since the beginning of this year, so not super
Oh,
long.
wow. Oh, yeah.
We rotate around. I'm their primary keeper right now, but we rotate. So our department's really big. We take care of all the primates in the zoo. So we have like a strict primate group. So yeah, our department's big. So you work not just one area and you rotate around us, but I'm here 5 days a week.
That's cool. Nice.